Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 15 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career and we're jumping straight into the first game in today's episode. I think this is our 5th game of the second season here in Sporting and hopefully we can get ourselves a goal or two in this one. We've had a slow start to the season but we're still pushing towards the top of the table. We did lose against Benfica, as you may remember, on the starting day of the new season. So we need to bounce back from that straight away and try and get ourselves on a good winning streak if possible. We're on the defence right away though. There we are. Shalotto winning possession and giving it away. Don't do that, boy. Oh no, they're on the attack. A chance here early on. Shot comes in, goes just wide of the far post, thankfully. And after almost 6 minutes, it's still 0-0. So moving on into the 24th minute of this match. And here are Sporting in possession. Kai having a little bit of action as well. 6.3 rating for him so far. He's had a good couple of passes there in midfield. Wants to try and push forward if he can. Nice little through ball onto that far side. Jefferson crosses and there on this header. Was it Matthias? He scores the first goal of the game. 26.5 minutes gone. Sporting do have that lead. A good cross there from Jefferson. A fantastic header. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance whatsoever. Matthias Pereira with the first goal of the game. First league goal for the season for him too. So there we go. We have the lead 27 minutes in. Would there be any more to come? Hopefully there is. Oh, Kai stolen the ball straight from kickoff. And gets past the two defenders. He's got the pace. He takes his shot and he scored. A fantastic solo effort there from Kai. Less than half an hour gone and 2 quick fire goals in the space of a minute, giving Sporting a 2-goal lead. Look at this, Kai powering his way all the way through, using his pace as well. And just inside the edge of the area, Kai took the shot on and scores his first goal of the new season. Took a few games to come, but finally he's got that first goal and hopefully many more on the way in future games. Here he is then into the second half. Matthias to Kai. Kai trying to get past the defender. He did get past the defender, got the crossing, but the goalkeeper read that one and intercepted it and to get the ball clear. So still 2-0 Sporting lead. We just need to hold on now and get these 3 points. Start the episode off with a 3-point victory. It would be nice to see. Can Jefferson? Yes, he can. I was going to say, can Jefferson score? He does indeed. That makes it 3-0 now to Sporting. He went for the near post shot. He took it on. The goalkeeper totally misread it. And that is the 3rd goal of the game then. That will surely wrap up the 3 points as well for Sporting. He could have teed that up in the middle for an easy tap-in finish, but he decided to take it on himself. Look at that, nicely cut in, and boom. Near post. Goalkeeper shouldn't have been beaten from there, but he did. And that's just Jefferson's first Liga NOS goal of the season. And we've got just under 25 minutes remaining here, and Sporting have the 3 points already. But will there be any more goals to come? We're in possession, pushing forward through the middle with William Cavallo. Now Shalotto. Twisting and turning, somehow gets past his man there. And Tanaka back onto that right side. Kai's on a 9.2 rated. Ball played along the middle. And there on the edge of the 6-yard box was Tanaka to put it into the back of the net. And that is Sporting's 4th goal of the game. Can you believe it? Defence was nowhere on that one. A nice finish to give a nice convincing victory this is going to be for Sporting. Been a while since we've scored so many goals in one game, but finally the goals are coming, boys. And is this a sign of things to come in the future? After that disappointing result against Benfica, it's nice to have a result like this. And like I said, hopefully the start of something special. Here is Kai then, just missing out there in the middle of the park. Unfortunate. Could have gone for a 5th there. But never mind. There is a final whistle. So a nice convincing win there for Sporting. 4-0 winners. Kai did get himself on the score sheet with a nice solo effort as well. He did get an assist too, giving himself a 9.2 final match rating, which is pretty sweet indeed. And next up then for Sporting is an away match in the Champions League, taking on Borussia Dortmund of Germany. But as you can see, we're going to have to sim this match because Kai's not been chosen for the starting 11. So let's go ahead, get this one simmed. Hopefully Sporting can do something good here and try and get us at least a point away from home. Champions League games are always going to be tough, especially when they are away. And let's sim this one, and we do lose 1-0. Marco Reus scoring the only goal of the game. and that was a penalty in the 54th minute, giving Dortmund the 3 points then in the Champions League group stage. So we've got some work to do if we're going to be qualifying for the knockout stages of the European competition. But before we think about that, let's get back underway with some Liga NOS action away from home against Estoril. And we scored 4 in the last game that Kai played in. Can we do the same today? And at the very least, keep our winning form going. That's what we want to do. We want 3 points in the bag. Here is Kai. Pushes the ball onto that far side. 3 minutes in. Can he get the crossing? He cannot. And Estoril win possession. And they had a good chance there to get that ball in, but he didn't take it. And we're into the final minute then of this first half. Been a quiet first period. Cross comes in. Headed away. Come on, somebody get it back in the area. Here's Matthias. Miguel to Kai. Kai plays the ball forward for William Carvalho. Gives it back to Kai. And he's just lost possession. And in fact, he's won Sporting a free kick here. Is Carvalho going to take it fast? No, he's going to wait. He's going to hold off for this one. Who's going to take it though? It's not going to be Kai, unfortunately. Well, probably fortunately, because I'm useless with free kicks. Shot comes in. Oh, I thought that was in for a second, but it hit the side netting and goes wide. So still 0-0, 20 minutes to play in this match. Estoril are the ones with possession, passing slowly until they try that long ball, which is not going to work. So William Carvalho heads it down to Kai. And now they're on the attack. Played through. Kai gets to it. A chance here to score. He shoots across the keeper. And he goes into the back of the net. His rating goes up to an 8.8 after scoring that goal. And will that be the only goal of the game, giving Sporting the 3 points? It's a good little through ball as well here. Look at that. Defence, I don't know what the defender was doing. He actually ran towards Kai instead of running towards the ball. So Kai was on straight through on goal and scoring his second goal in 2 games. That's his second goal of the season. We're into the final 7 minutes now. Still leading by 1-0. Sporting looking for a second. Ball played straight through the middle. Good passing play this from Sporting. Cuts inside, plays it through. Oh, he's just offside. I saw the linesman flag go in. It's a nice little finish there, but it's not going to count. It was offside. And you can see the disappointment on his face. Head in his hands, but there was the linesman's flag. And unlucky. Could have been 2-0 there to Sporting. But never mind. As long as we can hold on for these 3 points. Here is Kai. Plays a little bit. Plays the through ball in. And it almost went through. I don't know why Andre Felipe took the player down there. It could have been on, but never mind. Into the final minute we go. Kai's on an 8.9 rating. The 3 points look to be ours now. We're just waiting for that final whistle to blow. Then we can check out Kai's final play performance of the match. Come on, somebody win it. There's a final whistle. Doesn't matter. The final whistle blows. Sporting do have the 3 points. That's 2 wins in a row then in the league at the least. And Kai's obviously got 2 goals in 2 games too. There is his quick player performance. 90 minutes played, 1 goal, 8.8 rated. And quite a lot of touches as well there. So thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.